Let's have a simple slow and have a little. Looking like some old John came out of the cold from snow on my back. It's a cold morning, hold horns when we come back home. Flew back some taps with the drone, got a 44 on it, red laser to your dome. We some super villain. Never seen a face, no, never see the whole expression that he getting to. We'll recognize the code. Remember I'm expressing on express chains home. One time for my lesbo bros and my friends from home that made me best in the grow when we blessed as a you. And I pop from a seed, never cloned from my mother. No, I'm OG. Hashtag free, same KO effect, but the taste so sweet with some yayo effect. But your brain keep bleeding in the same old text from the same old beats on some same old shit on a train so deep.
Currently 975 millibars, 975, and you can see hurricane conditions have arrived.
It's the past again, come around so fast again. Summer I just spark the lamp, graph with friends in mask and pens. Forgive me for my darkest sense, I'm burning for my last penance. Take you on a dark descent to somewhere behind sharp defense. Some were starting it, I came up through the hardest liquid, swimming through a wave of jelly. Now you see me on the surface, broken bottle messages I just made to fuck with girls who heard it. Through the words, I'm just hearing it, unnerving. Still swerving, but I'm out it like a dart. If you see me, you ain't see me, I'm with Makos like we dogs. If you see me, you sashimi, I'm making this dish fast. Bought a chopper for the snap and now the scale trying to gasp. And I'm just hearing it, you see me still unnerving. Came in with opinions, I just fashion into words, then style my selections into manners you regurgitate. Just burning mates, past patterns, I just swam fast, now they yearn escape.
We're currently in that red blob coming, going just to our north, but we're going to catch the tail end of it. These winds just dramatically picked up. We got a pressure of 962 millibars, 962. Currently in the eye of Hurricane.
A fiery wench, eh? Arr!
Yo, hey, dude. Hey. Man, I am freaking out so severely. Did you hear what happened on the freeway? You didn't see the local news today?
Come the summer, it got hot, and I knew it'd be a smell problem. Yes. But I thought, well, I'm going to have to deal with the smell problem. And I thought, what would cause the smell more than anything else? And I came to the conclusion it was the innards, the soft parts of the body, the organs and stuff like that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Man, this old man driving to town from San Antonio, like this old man about 40 or 50 years old.
So on a weekend, I would sort of pull out the floorboards, and I found it totally unpleasant, and would get blinding drunk, so I could face it, and start the dissection on the kitchen floor.
Going about 100 miles an hour down the freeway, waving a gun at people, laughing, like doing fucking chicken squawks at people out the window and showing them his gun and going like things like that. People were freaked. They didn't know if he was just a lunatic, you know, with like a squirt gun or what. And then check it out, the guy started firing on the freeway randomly through his windows. He shot one bullet up at the roof of his car and it just ricocheted around inside with him for a while. He was like out of his mind. Everybody tried to get off the freeway. Some chick who had a bullet lodged in her ponytail called the pigs in San Marcos. And they had 6 or 7 pig cars chasing him into the south side of town. he was still swinging the gun around, man, and laughing. Fucking laughed all the way. Finally, his car spun out and slammed into the grassy knoll, you know, the median. As soon as his car came to a halt, man, he just put the gun to his head and blam. So what are you up to?
Same old, just lollygagging around, still unemployed. Sleeping a lot, you know.
Ciao Charlie, come stai? Quick question. My sister is looking perhaps to living in Bournemouth for a few months in summer. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why. It's because she has perhaps lined up. But if she's on for...
Rolling the part you couldn't tell. Play the guitar like Barney Cassell. Riding on Harley, couldn't tell I was hanging on to rails, hanging on to rails. Run up to hard, flip over the rail. I was setting in the still, sitting there in my depression. Something you couldn't create with a stencil. Now this is like a collage of a patient labeled mental. God is my Charlie, this was rare. Still in the bathroom under stairs. You were at parties, this was less. King of the cake with all the layers. Ruined and ruins, these are relics. Used to do tunes to make you jealous. Now we make tunes too depressing. Try to do tunes to skip lessons. Tune, next this. Rolling the party with your girl. Broken heart already, you can tell. Cause I treat you shorty like a rail. Nah, man, holding to the rail. Crazy back in day. You were crazy back in day. I'ma still say that in the future. Cause every time I call dudes for shooters, it's always cool. They always say it's all super.
Thank you. Have a good time. Okay, thank you. Okay,
slip demolished the East Cliff toilets and undermined the supporting structure around the East Cliff lift. Fortunately, no one was injured. The cliff slip. The extensive scale of the clear-up operation was evident right from the start, and planning work to do this safely and to prevent further problems began straight away. The surrounding cliff top and immediate cliff area to the top and foot of the landslip were closed off for safety. Engineers have installed around 40 monitoring points to take detailed measurements to indicate the likelihood of further movement. Once it was safe to do so, the clear-up operation commenced. A mobile crane approximately the same height as 10 double-decker buses arrived on site in early May to move rubble. In the days that followed, over 100 rock-filled gabions with a total weight of 140 tons were removed. In July, biodegradable coir matting was fitted to the exposed cliff face as protection from the damaging effects of wind and rain. A temporary walkway on the beach adjacent to the cliff lift has been installed for the summer season to give pedestrian and cycle access until the promenade is back in use. The future. The clear-up continues. However, the cliff lift will not reopen this summer. It will be some time before assessments are finalised and stabilisation work to the cliff commences. The East Cliff Lift. Specialist technical engineer visited the site in a week after the slip, but it was already clear that it would be quite some time before the cliff lift would be operational again. As soon as the larger rocks and rubble had been cleared, work began to preserve the lift carriages. Abseiling teams descended from the cliff top to secure the damaged lifts to the running rails, enabling them to be carefully removed. These were taken away for repair and storage. In June, when work progressed to reveal the partially buried toll booth house at the bottom, it was found to be damaged beyond repair.